Hi, my name is Gordon. I am here to testify to let everyone know what this program has done for me, how it has changed my life, impacted the life of my children. So I was homeless for a while. I went through some life changes, and this program was a haven. I was able to come here, express my situation, and get relief. Literally relief out of the cold. And I essentially slept in my car in the parking lot for a period of time, and these folks here was able to sit with me, counsel me, and help me realize an apartment. And through that, after not seeing my children for over a year, they were able to visit with me even over this last holiday, and that meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. I am now working and helping other people, and that to me is a blessing, and that's what I consider full circle. And I am still getting assistance from them, and I'm well on my way to where I was in life, and I thank you guys very much for that.
Hi, I'm Craig, and this is Debbie. And we're sitting at home in our living room in Nashville, Tennessee. We are here through the grace of Williamson Homeless Alliance. And that's the bottom line. After being homeless for a number of years in Franklin, and we tried everything for housing. We tried everything. It just didn't work. I mean, it did not work at all, no matter what we did. It's truly to take 2 steps forward and then all of a sudden you're taking 3 steps back. So everybody gets a shout out here. We're going to start with Kevin. We're going to start with Thomas, rest in peace, Annette, Eric, Samantha, Teresa, Mama Roll, Luis, wherever he is. And if it wouldn't be for you guys, I mean, we even slept in your van for a couple of nights when we just had no place, and I mean no place to go. Kevin started this with us 3 years, got to be 3 years, and tried ever so hard. I've never seen a group try harder than y'all have for us, and that's the truth. And you succeeded, and we're here. We have been here now for 19 months, and we're grateful. See, grateful doesn't cover it, but we're grateful. It's a whole different experience. Rather than scrambling, trying to figure out where you're going to go that night, what you're going to eat, who you can talk to about it that actually cared, which you guys did. It's an amazing difference. I mean, he gave us the chance at 90 days in the group home, or whatever you call that, down from the office, which was good. It gave us a chance to save a little money, but it still wasn't enough for the big push. And if it wouldn't be for you guys, we wouldn't have this. Do I wish we were in Franklin? Yes, I will tell you that 100%. Is that ever going to happen? No, not on Social Security. Are we in a good place? Yeah, there's a brand new building when we moved in. Debbie and I were the first in this apartment. We have a rental manager that's really cool when he's around. We still talk every time I see him, or every time he'll see me. It's a big place, but it's not a big place. Yeah. And do I miss being homeless? No. No. So for anybody that is listening to this, give. Because you don't know. You don't know. I mean, you could be riding high today, and 2 weeks from now you could lose your job, and after you lose your job, then what are you going to do? Yeah. You just don't know. You can't rely on what your supposed friends are going to do, because it doesn't work out. Everybody says, yeah, I'll help, until it comes down to that time. And Eric, I will tell you, you and I hauled chairs in, we hauled the bed in and put it together. We got all the dishes because of you guys. And for you, I need to tell you that my wife uses that crocheted or knit blanket every day.
Yep. Amen.
You guys have been a blessing. I mean, I don't, I can sit here and extol upon many virtues for all you. We've known each other long enough now, I can do that. For the people that don't know you the way we do, I don't know what they're waiting for in not helping. I don't. I mean, go to the breakfast. They don't charge for the breakfast, right? I don't think so.
No, it's free.
Find one of the people there and give them a 20. It's not going in their pocket. I guarantee it. Give them a 50. Write them a check. And do something. If I had the health at my age and the money at my age, I would do more. The best that ever happened is I gave you $10 for the cancer walk.
Yes, you did.
I wish it would have been 1,000.
But it felt like 1,000.
You guys made us, one big family. That's what you've done. And I hope others get on board, not just to accept help, but to give help. It's there.
My name is Susan Blackwell, and I just come out of prison doing 4 years on a drug sentence. And I went to Oak Cottage for a year, and then I heard about the Homeless Alliance. So I came here and talked to Eric and Louise, and they gave me housing for 90 days, and then they helped me get into my apartment that I'm in now. They're wonderful people. Wonderful people. They've done amazing things for me. I couldn't ask for nobody no better. The people and all, and I'm diagnosed with cancer and going through all this and everything else, and it's been a long journey, but a good one, at least I'm still here in this world fighting. I was working and stuff, I just ain't able right now, but I owe my life to Oak Cottage and to the Homeless Alliance.
And tell us a little bit about your experience at the transitional house in your 90 days there.
I loved it. I mean, it was something I was never used to, because where I came from, it's just a little small town. You don't have no help or nothing else. And y'all showed me how to stand on my own 2 feet and to fight for what I wanted for. And I'm so far, I'm still standing here with y'all, so I must be doing something good.
So I remember whenever I left the office, I was not feeling how I felt whenever I came in. I felt like there was hope for me. I felt like there was help for me. And right after leaving the office, I was referred to an agency that was going to help me to get a voucher, and I was going to be able to get a house. And during that time, I was homeless. I didn't have a vehicle. I didn't have a job. I was basically helpless. And whenever I went into that office that they referred me to, I was able to speak to a real person, and they sat me down and heard my story. I didn't have to repeat my story a numerous amount of time. They were so kind, and they immediately started helping me. I remember that once I was able to get a voucher, I immediately started seeking an apartment. And they were able to guide me through, and they were able to direct me to the right apartment complex. And once I was able to get accepted and actually move in with my kids, during this time my daughter was in school, and the fact that I was not housed, my mother was the one that had my daughter in custody so that she could attend school. which was a really hard time. I had never been apart from my kids before. And after I was able to get, my address and everything in place, I remember the first thing I did was picking up my daughter, and she was so excited to know that I was picking her up for good. And for that, I will forever be thankful. Now we were able to be stable, to be together. It has definitely brought more peace and more stability to our home. Having a roof over your head really means everything when you have a family, especially when you're supposed to be head of household. It really just brings everything together. It brings the family together. It brings your family, your dreams, your future. It just really just puts a family where they need to be. And that's what I was able to accomplish. I was able to get a housing. I was able to get counseling. I was able to get, all the open doors that I thought wouldn't be open for a single Hispanic mom. So it really meant a lot to me to be able to go into the doors of someone that would be willing and capable of helping.
What's the plans for you and your kids going forward?
I'm actually in school as we speak. I'm going in for a dental assistant course, and my kids, they're both thriving in school. They're actually attending a school here in Williamson County, and everything has just really gone for the better. I was able to get them in a good zoning here in Williamson County. And because of the voucher that I'm a part of, I'm able to study, which is amazing because that idea was not even in the picture a few years back. So definitely looking forward to where I'm at right now. I would have never thought that I would have been able to make it, for sure. If you would have told me everything that we have right now, which is our home, the schools, our vehicle, a job, I would have probably never thought that I was going to be able to successfully get there without the help. Mm-hmm.